So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rashford. Zola. Now he's got space here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Celik. And the counter is on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Sancho, and he's managed to get free. Ball swung in. Teat with the clearance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Parma appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Chukwueze aims beyond the defence. Uzun showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Olise. That's good vision. That's the keeper's ball. Raspilicueta.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Sancho cuts out the pass. Parma do have a chance to counter here. Out towards the flank. That's good play. He is through here. And it's Brozovic. Llorente has it out wide and in space. He's on it. Can he get away? He has a look up. Zola. This is a promising build-up. Knocks it out wide and is quick to return it. Not the most accurate pass. There will be a throw-in. Madsen. Rashford is onto this. Ilenikena. He's got away. Now it's Olise. And he is shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that one's going nowhere. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Llorente. Brozovic. And Uzun. And it's Bellingham. And it's Brozovic. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Veltman cuts it out. That's a good ball out wide. Looking to play him in. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Couldn't squeeze it through. Olise makes a dash for it. Now it's Rashford. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Gets a good foot in there. He's found a way through. Knocks it into space. Brozovic. Zola is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Akanji. Sancho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Sancho. Now it's Olise. Lovely feet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. He has found a way through. Big chance! That's really well cleared. And that signals the end of the first period. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So nothing to report so far on the goals front.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So the action resumes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign.
Oh no, this does not look good. Zola, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Teat. Joel Veltman. And it's Llorente. Llorente is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Nicely shaped ball. Sancho. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a throw-in. And he's there to get it away. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Brozovic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Great vision. That ball looks a good one. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Sostituzione per il Parma, numero 61.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen!
Sostituzione per il Parma, numero 99, numero 13, numero 10, numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 39, il numero 25, il numero 24.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Zaha running with intent. Llorente. Well, that has not gone well. Looking for the run. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Numero 25, numero 22.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Zaha, and the shot! Oh, good finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That was travelling. Parma have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Kolimuani. Parma are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot, surely! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Uzun. Stengs. In for Zaha. The referee's awarded a free kick. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Solot. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Looking tidy in possession here. De Arrascaeta. And it's Xhaka. Parma are coasting towards victory. Gonzalo Guedes shoots! And there's a goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Teat did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Colomwani. Now he's running away. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gonzalo Guedes. And he's managed to get rid. Azpilicueta pinches it off him. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. He's being urged to shoot. Uzun! And it's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Uzun has given away a free kick. He's in a great position here. He is through here. And he's got his cross in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And that will be the final act. Parma can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans.